Okay, we hope you'll check out all of our sponsors and go in and speak to them. I'm going to do you an old Roy Acuff tune here. I'm going to attempt it anyway, one called a Fireball Mail. I don't know whether I can get that high tonight or not, but we'll try it. We hope you like this. Here she comes, look at her go, down the curve, eating the coal like a hound, wagging his tail. Dallas bound, 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 Fireball Mail. Engineer, making up time, tracks are clear. Look at her climb like that freight, hugging the rail. That she's late, Fireball Mail. Engineer, making up time, tracks are clear. Look at her climb, let her fly. Look at her sail, let her bye, Fireball Mail. Yeah, I remembered a little bit of it anyway. That's an oldie. This first part of the show is brought to you by the Jackson Street Diner, a good little restaurant here in Gate City. If you want a good breakfast, good lunch, go into the Jackson Street Diner, and I guarantee you they'll feed you a good meal. On Wednesday and Friday night, they stay open till 8 o'clock. You can also get supper up there, too. Friday night, they have a big fish fry, all the fish you can eat in there. So if you like fish, that's a good place to go. I seen them in there with a big tub full of it the other day. Looked good. I'm not much of a fish lover, but if you like seafood, fish, that's a place to go on Friday night. We appreciate it a whole bunch. Betty, about time for you to get to work here.
Okay, I'm going to do a Patsy Cline song, Walking After Midnight, and I'm going to do this for Wayna Wagner's granddaughter in Ocean City, New Jersey. So this goes out to her today, okay?
I don't know why anybody want to be out walking after midnight anyway. Kind of dangerous out there, you know? It's like we get run over by a train or something.
Let's hope I don't, dear.
Yeah, let's hope so. Are we ready to go?
I believe we are
right.
now. I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I walk for miles along the highway, well, that's just my way of saying I love you. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I stopped to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as the skies turn gloomy, night winds whisper to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just hoping you may be somewhere. I'm walking after midnight, searching for me. I stopped to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as his skies turn gloomy, night winds whisper to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just hoping you may be somewhere. I'm walking after midnight, searching for me. Whoa.
All right.
Hope you like that.
Good job there. This next part of the show is brought to you by old good buddy Mickey Shaw. If you need a good lawyer, you don't have to take off to California to find us. You go right up here to Gate City, right out from the courthouse, and see Mickey Shaw. Like I've been telling everybody, if he can't take care of you, you're in a heap of trouble. And I believe Mickey can take care of you about any kind of problem you might have, legal line. I'm going to do you an old Eddie Arnold tune here. I might if my whistle don't get stuck, I might whistle some on this one too. This is one called Anytime. Anytime you're feeling lonely, anytime you're feeling blue, anytime you feel downhearted, that will prove your love for me is true. Anytime you're thinking about me, that's the time I'll be thinking of you. So anytime you say you want me back again, that's the time I'll come back home to you.
Good job.
Anytime will be the right time. Anytime at all will do. So anytime you say you want only my love, that's the time I'll come back home to you. All right, we
Good
hope
job,
Eddie
honey.
Arnold don't
Pretty.
sue us there for that job. That's a right pretty old song, isn't it? That's an oldie but a goodie, I guess you could say. This next part of the show is brought to you by a good friend up at Scott Jewelers, old Bertil Sampson. If you need a watch repair, any kind of jewelry, we appreciate if you go in and check Bertil Sampson out at Scott Jewelers. They're right out the street from Mickey Shull's office, and I guarantee you old Mickey will take good care of, not Mickey, but Bert will take good care of you in the jewelry line or watch repair line. So if you need a watch or any jewelry of any kind, go check out Scott Jewelers right up here in Gate City. We appreciate it a whole bunch. So like we said, we've got the Pinewood Dancers scheduled to come on tonight, so stand by and let me see if I can round them rascals up, okay? We hope everybody enjoyed those Pinewood dancers, and we'd like to tell you to get you a pen and pencil, and I'll give you a second here to get your pen and pencil so you can write this phone number down. This is the Big Brothers and Sisters of America, and this is our Scott County chapter here. And the number, if you'd like to get involved with Big Brothers and Big Sisters, and we need you, call 386-2468. We appreciate a whole bunch. We appreciate if y'all get involved and check out this Big Brothers and Big Sisters thing we got going here. The youngsters need us now, I'll tell you, for sure. Some good people. This next part of the show is brought to you by the Magnolia Place. It's a nice gift shop where you buy antiques, collectibles of all kind of gifts. And they're right beside Scott Jewelers in Gate City, up on the upper side of the upper street. And I go in there and check them out about every few days, and they must be moving a lot of stuff in there, Betty, because everything's changed about every time I go in. So somebody's doing something right in there, I believe. But we appreciate them helping us put this show on. But go in and speak to Christy Williams and look the Magnolia Place over. They got some beautiful gifts in there. We're going to do a hymn, one called A Beautiful Life. And Betty, I'm going to let you make the dedication on this.
Okay, this goes to Wayna Wagner in Ocean City, New Jersey. She helped raise me when I was real little, and I know she likes this song, A Beautiful Life.
I haven't met you, Wayna, but I can meet you right now, so I'm glad to know you, and we hope you enjoy this song.
It's my husband, Jim.
Each day I'll do a golden deed by helping those who are in need. My life on earth is but a span, and so I'll do the best I can. Life's evening sun,
Life's evening sun
is sinking low.
Is sinking low.
A few more days,
A few more days,
and I must go.
And I must go to meet the deeds.
To meet the deeds that I have done, where there will be no setting sun. To be a child of God each day, my light must shine along the way. I'll sing His praise while ages roll, and strive to help some troubled soul. Life's evening sun,
Life's evening sun
is sinking low.
Is sinking low.
A few more days,
A few more days,
and I must go.
And I must go to meet the deeds.
To meet the deeds that I have done, where there will be no setting sun. The only life that will endure is one that's kind and good and pure. And so for God I'll take my stand. Each day I'll lend a helping hand. Life's evening sun,
Life's evening sun
is sinking low.
Is sinking low.
A few more days,
A few more days,
and I must go.
And I must go to meet the deeds.
To meet the deeds that I have done, where there will be no setting sun. I'll help someone in time of need, and journey on with rapid speed. I'll help the sick, the poor and weak, and words of kindness to them speak. Life's evening sun,
Life's evening sun
is sinking low.
Is sinking low.
A few more days,
A few more days,
and I must go.
And I must go to meet the deeds.
To meet the deeds that I have done, where there will be no setting sun. While going down life's weary road, I'll try to lift some traveler's load. I'll try to turn the night to day, make flowers flowers bloom along the way. Life's evening sun
Life's evening sun
is sinking low.
is sinking low.
A few more days,
A few more days,
and I must go
and I must go to meet the deeds,
to meet the deeds
that I have done.
where there will be no setting sun, where there will be no setting sun. Oh, we make him quartets proud of us, wouldn't we there?
Wayna, I can remember that song a long time ago when I was about, maybe 7 years old. I remember listening to that on a record player at your place.
That's a pretty old song there. We like to sing those quartet songs, just the two of us, but we hope everybody out there enjoys it. Everybody tells us they like the hymns we do, and we appreciate that a whole bunch. This next part of the show is brought to you by Williams Heating and Air Conditioning. If you need a new air conditioning unit or your heating system updated, go to Williams Heating and Air Conditioning right downtown Gate City, right down on Kane Street. I guarantee you they'll do you right. Repair work or new units, whatever you need, they'll take care of your heating and air conditioning service. So check out Williams, will you? We appreciate you a whole bunch. I'm going to do you an instrumental here. Kenneth Sluss, you can kind of get the kids out of the way there and move the coffee table. Don't step on them, for goodness sake. You're too big, you can squash them. This is one called Wheels. You might want to dance just a little bit to it, okay? Let her go. Wheels, Big Wheels, or whatever. Anyway, the name of it is Wheels. Betty, about time for you to do another song. One call, I'm going to grin all night. Is that the name of it? No,
You're close.
I'll be all smiles tonight.
That's right. I hope I will be, anyhow.
Anyway, this next part of the show is brought to you by Daugherty Brothers Chevrolet Jeep Eagle GO, right down Gate City, right across from Williams Heating and Air Conditioning. I think everybody in the country knows where Daugherty Brothers Chevrolet is. So if you need a new Chevrolet, new Jeep, GO, Eagle, or a good used car, go in and see Joe Daugherty, Doug Gillenwater, or J.B. Durham. Got his name right for a change, didn't I?
That's right. Good man there.
Just walk into the showroom there and somebody will greet you, and they'll take you around and show you whatever you want to see, and they'll sell you a new car if you want it, or a good used car. So go ahead and check out Daugherty Brothers Chevrolet. Betty, one call, I'll be all smiles tonight.
Okay, that's what I'm going to be. I'll deck my bow with roses, the loved ones may be there, and gems that others gave me will shine within I'll be all smiles tonight, love. I'll be all smiles tonight. Though my heart may break tomorrow, I'll be all smiles tonight. Oh, when the dance commences, oh, how I will rejoice. I'll sing the songs he taught me without a faltering voice. When the flattering ones come round me, they'll think my heart is light. Though my heart may break tomorrow, I'll be all smiles tonight. I'll be all smiles tonight, love. I'll be all smiles tonight. Though my heart may break tomorrow, I'll be all smiles tonight. Though my heart may break tomorrow, I'll be all smiles tonight. Good job.
All
Thanks for
right,
helping me. You came in there towards the end, didn't you?
I didn't know whether I was supposed to or not. I'll tell you what, with this show, what you see is what you get. We never know for sure how we're going to do one or what we're going to do, but we just try to enjoy what we do. That's the main thing. By the way, over in Norton, Virginia, this Saturday, they have the Best Friends Festival going on all week, but we're going to be over in the Art Craft show over there Saturday, and we'd like to invite everybody to come out and buy a bunch of my sculptor work and some of Betty's handiwork too.
I do monkeys, I'm telling
yeah.
you. I make pretty
Yeah, she
monkeys.
makes monkeys, I tell you. Make a monkey out of me here most of the time.
Amen, brother.
Ethel, I can't, won't she?
Ethel will grin from ear to ear.
Yeah. Oh, well, we'll have a good time, though. But if you haven't got anything to do, just drive over to Norton Saturday, and I think from about 8 o'clock until 4 o'clock, something like that, during the day. Might be a pretty day. I hope it's a good sunshiny day, but come out to the Best Friends Festival in Norton. We appreciate it. This next part of the show is brought to you by Bowling's Floor Covering down in Weber City. If you need any carpet, linoleum, any hardwood, tile, anything on your floors, Bowling's Floor Covering is the place to go right here in good old Scott County. You don't have to take off over in Tennessee. You can get it right down here in good old Virginia and not have to pay that high tax. And tile work, Ed Tipton and Mark Tipton install the tile for these boys at Bowling's Floor Covering, so I guarantee you they'll do you a good job. I don't think they're cheap, but you get something cheap, and that's what you're going to get. You're going to get something cheap. So it just takes just a little bit more to go first class, the way I look at it. But I'm just kidding about all this stuff now, about being cheap and expensive and all that. I'm sure these boys are just as reasonable as anybody else. But anything you need on your floors, go to Bowling's Floor Covering in Weber City. We appreciate it a whole bunch. I don't know who had this song out here, one called I Can't Stop Loving You, but I love the song, and I'm gonna do my best to sing it for you right now. I can't stop loving you, so I've made up my mind to live in memories of old lonesome time. I can't stop wanting you. It's useless to say, so I'll just live my life in dreams of yesterday. Those happy hours say that time heals a broken heart, but time has stood still since we've been apart. I can't stop loving you, so I've made up my mind to live in memories of old lonesome time. I can't stop wanting you, it's useless to say, so I'll just live my life in dreams of yesterday.
That's pretty.
All right, I remembered who wrote that. That's old Don Gibson. That's a good old song,
I
Don.
was going to say Eddie Arnold. See
He-
how it
I don't
wrong
know-
again.
I don't know whether he's singing anymore or not, but he wrote some pretty songs. He used to sing a whole bunch. Had a lot of good songs. This next part of the show is brought to you by Robert's Tire and Recapping down in Weber City. Anything you need in your on your automobile, like tires, wheel balancing, front end alignment, and all that kind of good stuff, go to Robert's Tire and Recapping in Weber City. They do tune-ups, brake jobs, air conditioning service, you name it, trucks or cars, either one. So you go check out Robert's Tire and Recapping. I'll get my tongue straightened out here in a minute. I'm thinking about who's coming on here next. That old Harley, I think he's kind of grouchy today. I don't know. I'm going to try to find out what's wrong with him. But y'all stand by a minute. Let me see if I can round old Harley up. See if I can get him straightened out here today, okay? Well, good morning, Harley.
Yeah, what's good about it? I don't see a thing good about this morning.
Oh, gracious. What's the matter? You get up on the wrong side of the bed this morning?
Well, I got the bed against the wall, ain't well, one side I can get up on.
Yeah.
Ah, boy. You getting awful hungry. I don't know what's the matter with you.
Well, I'll tell you what, I knew I was going to have a bad day as soon as I woke up this morning.
You knew you was going to have a bad day?
Yeah.
Well, how did you know you was going to have a bad day just as soon as you woke up this morning?
Well, I woke up this morning, our water head was broke.
Your what was?
Our water head was broke.
Harley? Is that right?
Yeah, and I knew it was going to be a bad day when I discovered I didn't have a water head. Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
my goodness. Didn't have a water bed.
I think you better get yourself out of here and straighten up. What do you think? You're getting kind of ornery. I don't know what I'm going to do with you.
Look at him
I don't know.
stare.
I think you better tell everybody bye it there. Babe, were you going to say something to Harley?
Well, I was just going to tell him what a good-looking guy he was.
Oh,
You
my
know,
goodness.
I like his mustache. I like his eyebrows.
Oh, boy.
He reminds me a little bit of somebody I know.
Yeah.
I can't
I
quite
tell you
place
what,
him.
let me see. Yeah, I'm going to have to take you to the dentist. I tell you that right now. I don't. Oh, I do. That's what I'll do. Well, have a nice day, Harley.
I'll have a nice day when I'm darn good and ready, so...
Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
boy, you are grouchy. Well, you better tell everybody bye and get yourself out of here, and let's get
Get him
on
off
with the
the
show,
air.
okay?
Well, good eye, everybody.
I tell you, babe, I don't know what we're going to do with Harley. I want to put him in a box or something.
I don't know who he's been hanging close to.
He's getting awful ornery. I think you've been teaching him bad things
Well,
or
that's
something.
what I was going to say about you.
I tried to straighten him up. He's old and kind of
Decrepit?
an old fogey. I don't know. You say you can't teach a dog new tricks, but I think I'm going to have to take him out behind the woodshed and talk
Oh,
to him by
boy.
hand.
You are a little bit bigger than him.
A little bit. I'm afraid he'll bite me with that big old tooth he's got there in the front. Oh, well, I guess just kind of goes along with the name of this next song here, called Act Naturally.
Way to go, honey.
Yes,
Way to go.
way to go. Brought that one in, didn't it?
Yeah.
They're gonna put me in the movies. They're gonna make a big star out of me. Gonna make a film about a man that's sad and lonely. And all I gotta do is act naturally. Well, I bet you I'm gonna be a big star. Might win an Oscar. You can't never and I don't need rehearsing. All I have to do is act naturally. Well, I bet you I'm going to be a big star. Might win an Oscar, you can't never tell.
Say you will.
The movies will make me a big star, 'cause I can play the part so well. I hope you'll come to see me in the movies. Then I know that you will plainly see the biggest fool that ever hit the big time. And all I gotta do is act naturally. Well, all I gotta do is act naturally.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All I gotta do is act naturally.
Woo!
Yeah. I thought you'd forgot to count there, Betty.
Well, I counted late as usual.
Well, we got through it though, didn't we? Oh boy. We have a whole lot of fun anyway. This next song, we're going to dedicate it to all the daddies, since Father's Day is coming up this coming Sunday. And all the dads out there that are listening, or all of you that are listening and got a dad, make it a special day for him this Sunday, would you? We appreciate it a whole bunch, and I know he would too. It's a beautiful old song called Silver Haired Daddy. By the way, this is brought to you by my good buddy John Blanton down at Scott County Lumber and Hardware. If you need 1 2x4, a truckload, or plumbing supplies, hardware, go to Scott County Lumber right down in Weber City. I was in there today, Betty, and they had one truck inside unloading it, one sitting down the highway trying to get in. I'm telling you what, the truth.
I believe they need more room.
They need to have a back entrance down there, I think. But they manage. They've been
Yeah,
there for
they do.
years.
That's right.
But they'll do you right. Now, if any building supplies you might need, or plumbing and hardware supplies, go see Scott County Lumber and tell them we asked you to drop in. We appreciate it. In a vine-covered shack in the mountain, bravely fighting the battle of time, lives a dear one who's weathered life's sorrow. It's that silver-haired daddy of mine. If I could recall all the heartaches, dear old daddy, I've caused you to bear. If I could erase those lines from your face and bring back the gold to your hair, if God would but grant me the power just to turn back the pages of time, I'd give all I own if I could but atone to that silver-haired daddy of mine. But I know it's too late, dear old daddy, to repay all the sorrows and care. But dear mother is waiting in heaven to comfort and solace you there. If I could recall all the heartaches, dear old daddy, I've caused you to bear. If I could erase those lines from your face and bring back the gold to your hair, if God would but grant me the power just to turn back the pages of time,
job.
All right. I kind of miss old Dad. He been gone a long time, but
A lot of good daddies out there.
yes, sir. A whole bunch of us. Uh, this next part of the show is brought to you by the new Ford dealer, Gate City Ford, right down here in Gate City. If you need a new Ford or a good, clean used car, go to the Gate City Fords. Go in and see Bobby Christian. Of course, he probably won't wait on you, but one of his salesmen will. He's the boss down there. He ain't supposed to have to do all that work. He signs the checks and all that kind of stuff, see, and keeps everybody on the ball. But Bobby Christian will get a salesman to you, and they'll show you whatever you need to see, road test a car or what have you. Bob Irwin will work out the finances for you, and they're just good people down there.
When can we go, honey?
Well, whenever we can afford it.
That's right.
I couldn't buy no hen and chicken right now.
That's true.
But anyway, if you're shopping for a car, automobile, pickup truck, go to Gate City Ford. See Bobby Christian and all the good people down there. And I guarantee you they'll treat you right. They'll treat you like somebody. We've got a anniversary here that, oh my goodness, my good buddy old Woodpecker,
Woodpecker.
Ed and Francis Jennings, 51 years together.
Wow, 51 years. Happy anniversary. It's wonderful.
I'll tell you what, I bet he's had a lot of mashed thumbs in all that 51 years there.
You reckon they know Vanilla and Buster Mees? They had one 50 years, I think.
Yeah, I think they do.
Last week or so.
I think Ed knows everybody in Scott County. But
Wow.
we're going to do you a gospel song here, Ed and Francis, and we hope you like this one. This is one called Kneel at the Cross. Kneel at the cross, Christ will meet you there. Come while he waits for you. Lift to his voice, leave with him your care, and begin life anew. Kneel at the cross, leave every care. Kneel at the cross, Jesus will meet you there. Kneel at the cross, there is room for all who would his glory share. Bliss there awaits, harm can ne'er befall those who are anchored there. Kneel at the cross,
Kneel at the cross.
leave every care. Kneel at the cross, Jesus will meet you there. Kneel at the cross, give your idols up, look unto realms above. Turn not away to life's sparkling cup, trust only in his love. Kneel at the cross,
Kneel at the cross.
leave every care. Kneel at the cross, Jesus will meet you there.
Good
All
job,
right,
honey.
there. I love that. I love that song. Of course, I love all gospel songs.
Happy anniversary once again.
Yeah, Ed and Francis, we hope you have 51 more. I don't know how you put up with him this 51 years, but anyway,
I agree. I'm glad that he's
Ed,
ganging up against the
Ed,
men.
we're just kidding. We know better. We know you've been a good old carpenter there, still building dog houses. I think the reason maybe he built so many dog houses, he had to live in them some. I don't know. Is that right, Ed?
We don't have any dog houses here, Ed. Do you have any available?
Betty may need one here. Yeah. Anyway, we hope you like that one. We've kind of neglected my little buddy here for a long time, and he's getting kind of, I don't know, he's getting cabin fever or something because he hadn't got to be on TV in a long time. So y'all hang on. I'm going to see if I can round up little buddy here. Where you at, little buddy?
Oh, I don't know where he is, honey.
Hi, little buddy. I'm kind of glad to see you. You've been kind of holed up here lately, ain't you? Yeah.
What's he saying to you now?
Well, buddy, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for Harley just to shoot you completely out of the saddle. He's jealous of Harley.
Jealousy. Oh. Bad enough it's among humans.
Well, I didn't know you didn't want me to tell everybody that. My goodness, ain't nothing to be ashamed of. Just because Harley is an old man and getting grouchy, we still like you. I heard somebody talking the other night about how much they miss you.
That's right. You're a doll.
That's right. They said they missed you. Oh, you miss them too. Okay. Well, I'm glad to get you back on here again. And now where you going? Oh, you want to
Hi,
get over
pretty
and
doll.
see Betty, don't you? Yeah. I tell you what, now you getting act a little bit like Harley here.
Sure,
You're getting a
yeah.
little bit wild.
He's getting rambunctious in his young
Settle
age.
down a little bit. But anyway, I'm glad you got to see everybody out there again, and you wave bye to them, and maybe I'll have your voice back next time we get you on here, and you can sing a song for them. Okay? Okay. I don't know, little buddy there, he kind of jealous of Harley, but I guess he'll get used to him.
Yeah, he's
you know,
cute.
you have a pet cat or a pet dog and you bring another animal in, they get kind of jealous and they want all
true.
the attention, but they'll gradually get used to each other. So maybe him and Harley will make up. We hope so.
I hope so too.
It's another hoedown here. Cleo, you used to dance to this one, but I don't know whether you're quite able or not, but there's one called a Black Mountain Rag, so just pat your feet right good there if you can't get up and dance, okay? It's a wild tune there. That's a good flat-foot tune, though. Everybody can have fun dancing to that one. We hope nobody got hurt dancing that tune there. We appreciate it now if you go out and check all of our sponsors out that we've mentioned on the show, and whether you buy anything or not, just go in and visit with them. Tell them you've seen the show and tell them what you think of it. If you don't like it, tell them. If you like it, tell them. And we'll keep doing this if everybody gets along good with it. We're going to do you an old waltz tune here, one called the Kentucky Waltz. We were waltzing one night in Kentucky beneath the beautiful harvest moon, and I was the one that was lucky, but it all ended too soon. As I sit here alone in the moonlight, I see your smiling face, and I long once more for your embrace and that beautiful Kentucky waltz. In the moonlight, I see your smiling face, and I long once more for your embrace and that beautiful Kentucky waltz, and that beautiful Kentucky waltz. Oh, that's beautiful harmony there, Betty.
Thanks.
We got one more song here we're going to do for you. Cleo McNutt, our good friend down in Weber City, she's still getting over her surgery. She loves this song, one called, I Recall a Gypsy Woman. So, Cleo, we'll do this one for you here. Silver coins that jingle, jangle, fancy shoes that dance in time. Oh, the secrets of her dark eyes. The lady sang the gypsy rhyme. Yellow clover and tangled blossom in a meadow silky green, where she held me to her bosom, just a boy of 17. And I recall a gypsy woman, silver spangles in her eyes, ivory skin against the moonlight, and the taste of life's sweet wine. Soft breezes blow from fragrant meadows, stir the darkness in my mind. Oh, gentle woman who sleeps beside me, and little knows who haunts my mind. Gypsy lady, I hear your laughter as it dances in my head, while my tender wife and baby slumber softly in their bed. And I recall a gypsy woman, silver spangles in her eyes, ivory skin against the moonlight and the taste of life's sweet wine. All right, thank you. I thought I'd pick it a little bit there on the end.
Cleo loves that song.
Yeah, we hope everybody's enjoyed themselves tonight. I have. I think old Harley, even though he was grouchy, I think he kind of enjoyed himself. Little Buddy, I think he's feeling a little bit better too. And we appreciate if you tune in next Thursday night at 8 o'clock. We'll try to do you another hour show and try to do something a little bit different. And I don't know what all we'll do, but we'll do something. Hope we don't have to do something we have to take back, but we'll do you something anyway. And we appreciate all the good compliments we get when we're out talking to people, the letters and phone calls. That kind of makes it worthwhile. And my
Make us
good
feel
buddy,
special. Yeah.
first cousin Monroe Williams, I hope you're still hanging in there and listening to us, our good buddy. And we'll see you again next Thursday night at the same time, same station. So ST Cablevision Channel 30 right here in good old Gate City, Virginia. So let's take it home, Betty, with a little bit
All
more of that
right.
old Orange Blossom special.
And
What do you say?
Okay, I want to tell Wayna to write me. Okay, I've not got a letter from you, Wayna.
Oh, boy. I like that bell. Get that bell again. We appreciate y'all a whole bunch for watching, tuning in tonight, and be sure you come back in there next Thursday night at 8 o'clock, and we'll do something like this again. Okay? We appreciate you a whole bunch. Look at that little buddy holding down that sign, Betty. You see that?
Oh, I see,
ain't
little
he
buddy.
something? Yeah.
He had to get in the act,
Yeah,
didn't
you know, there's our address there. Write to us, call us, tell us what you think about the show, and we'll keep on trucking if you like it. Okay?
he? You better say goodnight, Jim.
Oh, good night, Jim. Oh, now wait a minute here. You got it backwards tonight.
Gotcha.
Oh well, can't win them all. But we hope everybody's enjoyed the show. And be sure you tune in next week again. We'll try it again. Okay?